Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Even with such an eminent...
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao's remember makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. Enough wisdom and courage. There is always a path to victory.
My lord! A battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on this position. You must prepare to meet him in battle.
Good. You have done well to warn us. Then, prepare to counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
Is ours.
Now is the time to attack. Forward!
They've taken the fort at Yanjin? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Let's go. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Take this. And for one,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You think you were skilled enough?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However,
Seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Huh?
Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision.
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end. Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Even with such an eminent family,
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baimar Castle. I have to warn Lord Yanliang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin.
This is it!
We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Looking rough. See you. The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream.
All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer.
We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance! This territory is ours.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded.
The enemy officer
is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
Let's march! My lord, a battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on this position. You must prepare to meet him in battle.
Good. You have done well to warn us. Men, prepare to counterattack!
Now guard! So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
Defeated.
Now is the time to attack.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Let's go. They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Edgar Wan Yu! Fight me! You think you are skilled enough?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It's what happens from here
the
on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Looking rough.
Let's start the advance.
Gotta be quicker.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Take this!
Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's be done for.
Bear witness to my prowess.
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
The enemy officer.
Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. This territory must be eliminated to bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's start the advance.
Remove myself here! Looking rough.
All my might!
Now, here's the resistance is futile.
With all my might!
Looking rough. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Now, bear witness to my power!
Good. I expected as
The
much
enemy
from you.
officer has been defeated.
Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
You could be. No, that's not possible.
Take this.
Concentrate.
You'll accept this, won't you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Better way.
Easy. See you. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this.
Time to
Gotta be quicker than this.
Looking rough.
concentrate.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. Is this as far as my path is to take me? Gotta be quicker.
Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is you, and I've nothing more to worry about. I see you.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Let's go. Take that. Take that. All my might. All my might. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might. All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
All my might! Looking rough.
Push on! All my might. Concentrate.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Looking rough.
Prepare! Bear witness to my power. And now, with all my might.
Looking rough.
Easy.
Now, looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than this.
I've infested.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Do not fear. Time is right. We should attack now.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Get this here! Time for a good old fight. Get ready! I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Looking rough.
All my might.
I hope I can meet expectations.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
You'll accept this, won't you?
I'm all getting beaten by Cao Cao's wealth. Show everyone how it's done.
I knew it. Perhaps the final moment is nigh. Shall we get serious?
Fantastic. This is as far as I go. There's no virtue in dying for so
Victory is sweet.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
You'll accept this, won't you? Yes, I see it. The enemy forces of Yanjin are greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Are you enjoying
I'm
yourself?
starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide is in our favor. Keep up the momentum.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
Your assistance comes at the most opportune
The enemy
moment.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like this. What? Wenchou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance!
Is this as far as my path is to take me? Ah, it is you. And I have nothing more to worry about.
One-on-one.
Now. I see you. I see you. Let's get serious. Now, I will break you.
Coward, are we?
Now, looking rough. I see you. I see you. Looking rough. Now, bear witness to my power. All my might. I will break you.
This ends here.
Time to act.
This ends here.
This should do it.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Now. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have been bested. How can this be?
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenshou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Chuha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Chuha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Chuha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Chuha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I can...
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. Of course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. No, I think not. Now that you've rediscovered your past, you've no more need of a doctor. Besides, I was thinking of taking a trip to the place where my father studied medicine. Better late than never, huh? As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Shuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan...
Let's go.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! See you. Roll my might. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, this territory is ours. Take that! Oh my! You got this. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might. All my might.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
All my might.
Let's get serious.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Let us fight! All my might!
Warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might! Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Got you. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
I'm making my way up.
Now. Looking rough. Whoa.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Looking rough. Now, bear witness to my power. Whoa. With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I'm making my way up.
Looking rough. Now. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. This is tough.
No matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Counting on you. I'm struggling out here. With all my might. Take this. It's not over yet.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. Then it's decided. Let's have each other's backs from here on out, even when things get difficult. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. It makes me happy to hear that. If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? Well, you're beyond quirky, that's for sure. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? When you agree so readily, that makes me suspicious. It kind of makes me want to interrogate you. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? My thoughts exactly. Even a massive army cannot wage war without food or weapons. I will go propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Yeah! Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Sir! Everyone, get in line!
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are...
More and more people are losing their families as the fight. Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share. I hear the way Lord Zhang fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like you.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is the eve of battle, you appear as calm as always. Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. A final farewell, eh? Still a warrior of principles, I see. But waiting until this late stage to open up to me is bad form on your part. Things could have been different between us. Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you mine before parting ways with Cao Cao. But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you, through and through, thanks to that night we spent together. Good. It'd be a sad thing indeed, to be the only one who did. A shared memory is that much finer, eh? Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual grand hospitality. But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for a while, and I'll tell you all there is left to tell of Yuan Shao. Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I won't take no for an answer.
The doctor gave me some medicine when
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Not many people can read and write. The few who can. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company. Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places. Am I right? Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town. Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar? So you get me. Glad to hear it. Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more. Excellent.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Wojata...
This town has gotten bigger.
I hear the Emperor is in Shochun. Am I wrong?
What does peace even
I
look
heard Lord
like?
Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan. I wonder if he's English.
The children remain innocent and unflappable, even... Going with the flow has gotten me this far.
If they attack here too, I'm going to take everything I hold dear and... I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work.
What does peace even